Surah 59, Al-Hashr, the Gathering. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most compassionate. All that is in the heavens and all that is in the earth extols Allah's glory. He is the most mighty, the most wise. He it is who in the first assault drove forth the people of the book that disbelieved from their homes at the first gathering of forces. You did not believe that they would leave, while they too thought that their fortresses would defend them against Allah. Then Allah came upon them from whence they did not even imagine, casting such terror into their hearts that they destroyed their homes by their own hands, and their destruction was also caused by the hands of the believers. So learn a lesson from this, O you who have perceptive eyes. If Allah had not decreed banishment for them, He would certainly have chastised them in this world. As for the hereafter, the chastisement of the fire awaits them. That is because they set themselves against Allah and His Messenger, and whoever sets himself against Allah should know that Allah is surely most stern in retribution. The palm trees that you cut down, or those that you left standing on their roots, it was by Allah's leave that you did so. Allah granted you this leave in order that He might humiliate the evildoers. Whatever Allah has taken away from them, and bestowed as spoils on His Messenger, for which you spurred neither horses nor camels. But Allah grants authority to His messengers over whomsoever He pleases. Allah has power over everything. Whatever, from the possessions of the townspeople Allah has bestowed on His Messenger belongs to Allah, and to the Messenger, and to His kinsfolk, and to the orphans, and to the needy, and to the wayfarer, so that it may not merely circulate between the rich among you. So accept whatever the Messenger gives you, and refrain from whatever he forbids you, and fear Allah. Verily, Allah is most stern in retribution. It also belongs to the poor emigrants who have been driven out of their homes and their possessions, those who seek Allah's favor and good pleasure and help Allah and His Messenger. Such are the truthful ones. It also belongs to those who are already settled in this abode of Hijrah, having come to faith before the arrival of the Muhajirun, emigrants. They love those who have emigrated to them and do not covet what has been given them. They even prefer them above themselves, though poverty be their own lot. And whosoever are preserved from their own greed, such are the ones that will prosper. And it also belongs to those who came after them and who pray, Lord, forgive us and our brethren who have preceded us in faith, and do not put in our hearts any rancor towards those who believe. Lord, you are the most tender, the most compassionate. Did you not see the hypocrites say to their brethren, the unbelievers among the people of the book? If you are banished, we too will go with you, and will not listen to anyone concerning you. And if war is waged against you, we will come to your aid. But Allah bears witness that they are liars. To be sure, if they are banished, they will not go with them, and if war is waged against them, they will not aid them, and even if they provide any aid to them, they will still turn their backs, and thereafter no aid will be forthcoming to them. Surely they have greater dread for you in their hearts than for Allah. That is because they are a people who are devoid of understanding. They will never fight against you as a body in an open battlefield, and if they fight against you, they will fight only in fortified townships or from behind walls. Intense is their hostility to one another. You reckon them united while their hearts are divided. That is because they are a people devoid of reason. They are like those who tasted the evil consequences of their deeds a short while before. A grievous chastisement awaits them. Their parable is that of Satan when he says to man, disbelieve. But when he disbelieves, he says, I am quit of you. Verily I fear Allah, the Lord of the universe. In the end, both will be in the fire and will abide in it. That is the recompense of the wrongdoers. Believers, fear Allah, and let every person look to what he sends forward for the morrow. Fear Allah. Allah is well aware of all that you do. And be not like those who forgot Allah, and so He made them oblivious of themselves. They are the wicked ones. Those destined for the fire and those destined for paradise cannot be alike. Verily, it is those destined for paradise who shall triumph. Had we sent down this Quran upon a mountain, you would indeed have seen it humbling itself and breaking asunder out of fear of Allah. We propound such parables to people that they may reflect. He is Allah. There is no God but He. the knower of the unseen and the manifest. He is the most merciful, the most compassionate. He is Allah, there is no God but He, the King, the Holy, the All-Peace, the Giver of Security, the Overseer, the Most Mighty, the Overpowering, the All-Great. Exalted be He from whatever they associate with Him. He is Allah, the Planner, Executor, and Fashioner of creation. His are the names most beautiful. Whatever is in the heavens and the earth extols His glory. He is the most mighty, the most wise.